Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with yet another daily work from home job leads video. In today's video, we have some data entry. We have where you are reviewing and checking online content, making sure it meets certain metrics. We have some customer service. Y'all know how I do it. I try to have always a mixed bag, hopefully a little bit of something for everyone. We do have a fairly high paying job at the end of this video. I know that is not for everyone, but I did want to start trying to mix some things like that in here. Of course, if you need any additional information like links, timestamps to get to any of these pages, put those applications in. All that information can be found in the YouTube description box below this video. I always just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up like button. And remember that sharing is always caring. So if you know anybody who could benefit from any of these jobs, please share with them. Now, first up, we will not spend a whole lot of time on this job because it is going to be very state specific, but I just wanted to throw this one in there because now is the time, especially the closer to the end of August that we get moving into September. Now is the time that we are going to start seeing these seasonal jobs pop up from big retailers hiring extra help for the holiday season. The holiday shopping season generally begins in October, leading into November, and then those shopping holidays, and of course, December. So October, November, December is normally your biggest shopping times. And so a lot of companies are going to be hiring in September so they can get you hired, set up, and trained, ready to go for that big season that they have upcoming. And Gap is no different. Gap is hiring. They have 2,800 reviews on Glassdoor, and overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. Now, this is going to be for Ohio only. They are hiring a seasonal coordinator for their customer chat. Of course, this is remote work from home if you live in the state of Ohio. And this is basic customer service, right? They're looking for somebody to work in that fast-paced environment, just providing great customer service in verbal and written format. So you're going to do like website chat, probably email, a little bit of a phone, just doing some problem solving. And of course, they're not requiring any kind of college degree. It's just customer service. They're just looking for somebody who can work on multiple lines of communication, who has great customer service skills, great communication skills, and can just work in that fast-paced environment. Now, sadly, Gap did not list pay that I seen. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, moving into the companies that hire throughout the United States, we have Comply Enterprises. Please note, Comply Enterprises does not have a lot of reviews at all. They only have 3 reviews from past and current employees, so please always do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. They have a 3.7 out of 5 star rating. They are looking for a data entry associate. This is going to be remote for the United States. Now, their data entry is going to have some technical knowledge or tech type support built into it because they are looking for somebody to do data entry for products and for their databases. So you're going to maintain back-end website like configurations. You will have to communicate some with the clients on the progress of these data reconciliation or data entry projects that you're working on. You're collaborating with the data team to troubleshoot any data feed connections into the databases. So you are leading ongoing projects, meeting deadlines for these data entry projects. So they have databases and like website databases and stuff that you're going to be feeding and entering data into. So because this is a technical type role, they are looking for somebody who either has an associate's or a bachelor's degree, somebody who is strong with computers, specifically using like Microsoft Office systems, somebody who can work good under pressure, meet deadlines, and of course do data entry. But if you have more technical knowledge like how to use Salesforce, Jira, and Python, that is a plus. Pay for this one is anywhere from $45,000 a year up to $50,000 a year. Please note, $50,000 a year for a full-time 40-hour per week job is going to be about $24 an hour. Now, moving on along with this next one, I've personally done this application process myself. So we'll get into how all that works. And I have had a viewer of the channel actually get hired and work on a project with Gaggle before. So every time they are hiring and looking for more people, I always try to share this one. It just is near and dear to my heart. So Gaggle has 137 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.1 out of 5 stars. And they are looking for a content reviewer, their independent safety contractor. They hire several times throughout the year looking for content reviewers. So what Gaggle is they are a company that works with schools, specifically like public K through 12 schools. And so Gaggle has this online platform that these schools use. And as anything, when you are dealing with online platforms and children, you need to make sure that those children are being safe and kept safe on those online platforms. So of course they have to have people to monitor these online platforms, reviewing and analyzing all the student activity that's happening on them, just identifying any potentially inappropriate usage of words, phrases, statements, images within their email, their Google Drive for school, their Microsoft OneDrive, making sure they're not sending things back and forth or bullying or threatening people too. So this communication will be done through chat. If you have anything that you find that is not good and you need to like escalate it up. So this is going to be a completely non-phone job. Now, they are looking for somebody who has experience either in education, crisis management, safety content review, or some kind of related field. Someone who has an interest and enthusiasm for reading. You have great attention to detail where you can pay attention. You can discernate between potentially harmful student matters and harmless situations. And you do have your own computer and internet. Now, it doesn't say what they pay in this job description, but I do believe it's about $15 an hour. And as far as the application process, when you hit the apply now button, you will get into a screen where it's going to take you into like a 7-step process. And it says this questionnaire should take about 30 to 40 minutes. So what they're actually going to do is it's like a quiz or test. They're going to give you reading material to read through that basically gives you the instructions of the job if you were hired to do the job. What phrases and stuff are okay, how to determine if something is a pass and is good or is a fail and is bad and you need to flag it for being bad content. You'll kind of read all the guidelines, memorize them, and then they will give you like practice content that you'll have to review, and you'll have to remark it as yes, this is okay, no, this is not okay. And I guess if you pass that test questionnaire, you then would probably get like an interview. Moving on along though, if you're somebody who doesn't mind phone work and you're just looking for customer service type work, Dow Jones is hiring. Now Dow Jones is, we all hear them like when you're looking at the stock market or financial news. There's the New York Stock Exchange and then there's the Dow Jones. They have stocks and all that kind of thing. They're just in that financial field. They have 1,500 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a customer service associate in the United States. This is remote throughout the United States. They don't say they have any state restrictions, but they are specifically looking for somebody who can work 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at that Eastern Standard Time. So if you're outside of the time zone, convert your hours to see if that works for you. But you'll be providing telephone and email support for their OPIS suite of products that they offer between that 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. time. You'll answer global customer queries concerning content data, product navigation, billing and account administration and information, and more. So you're just going to be collaborating with like their sales, billing, and editorial teams, making sure if you can't help the customer that you get someone who can. Now they only require somebody who has 1 year of customer service experience, somebody who can have great communication skills, just be empathetic with the customer, being a problem solver, resolving their issues. And they do prefer somebody who has Salesforce or NetSuite experience. That is not required though. Pay range is anywhere from $35,000 a year up to $50,000 a year, depending on, again, location and experience. $50,000 is going to be about $24 an hour. Next up, though, we have YMCA hiring. YMCA has 21,000 reviews on Glassdoor with an employee satisfaction rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a customer experience specialist for their YES or YESS department. Now, please note salary on this one is pretty high. It starts at $50,500 a year, goes up to $67,300 a year, and they are taking applications and resumes through September 2nd. So you've got about 2 weeks or so, a week and a half, something like that, to get that application in. But they are looking for somebody to work within their internal departments, membership, childcare, and general programs, just overseeing all the business functions related to those YMCA programs that are offered, such as billing, collections, and third-party membership programs. So, of course, if people have childcare through the YMCA or YMCA membership, that costs yearly. Now, please note, they don't have any state restrictions anywhere. It says you can work anywhere in the United States. And so you are going to be interacting with these customers through email, online chat, and telephone, providing information on services and products as needed, just providing training to the frontline staff on the processes and procedures, making sure that you do daily tasks such as membership audits, program registrations, billing, collection. So you're going to be working in their YES ticketing system, making sure that all of the YMCA service level agreements are complete in the system, and of course those membership fees and all have been collected. Now, the only thing about this one is they prefer a bachelor degree in business administration or human resources, but that's preferred, not required. It does say they'll take equivalent experience over the bachelor degree, but if someone has a bachelor degree, please note they're probably going to get in the top of the line for an interview. You've got to have 3 years experience in customer service, great attention to detail, somebody who can respond to common inquiries, so you can basically be a problem solver, be empathetic with people, and you've got to have strong computer skills. And of course, last but not least, I thought I would throw in a fun, high-paying job that is going to require some skills, though. Yahoo is hiring, and I think Yahoo now has overtaken AOL or owns the AOL product line. Regardless, Yahoo has 6,400 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a senior help content writer, again, remote for the United States. They don't have any state restrictions. Now, please note, content help writer, they are looking for somebody, if you're ever looking for help like online on a website, you immediately go to like the FAQs or the help section of the website, and you're looking for articles to read or finding answers to your questions, or maybe even videos to show you how to do something. And so that's exactly what they are looking for. They're looking for somebody to test and document both Yahoo and AOL consumer products, apps, and features through the development and the launch cycle. And then when these new features come out, you are going to be asking those product questions, looking at any issues in the testing and launch schedules, and making that help content that then is going to be published for people. So you're identifying what help content needs to be created for these products, mobile apps, and feature launches. And then you're just going to write and update those help articles or make those help videos, conducting regular help content articles of also things that are already out there, seeing if you can make any of the help content better. So you are basically writing articles and sometimes making videos. Now they're looking for somebody who has a 3 to 5 years experience writing articles. They want somebody who already has a portfolio available, somebody who has experience help creating like videos, and experience with knowledge of content management systems and customer management systems. But here's the thing with this one, you do have to have knowledge of a little bit of on the website technical side, like HTML, CSS, and then like image editing tools, maybe like Photoshop, things like that. No college degree is actually needed for this one, though you do have to have experience in that writing and the different style guides like APA and all those different styles. Pay for this one is where this shines, though. To not need a college degree, you do make anywhere from $65,625 a year up to $136,875 a year. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Always feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I never make any promises. I do read those and keep that in mind, though. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like button if you enjoyed it. Share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.